Hello. Today I'm going to give a brief introduction on how to download Google SketchUp, go over the main function of the upper toolbar, and how to save the file to be edited later. Google SketchUp is similar to AutoCAD, but is much easier to use and is ultimately free for 30 days. So to download Google SketchUp, you just Google SketchUp. It should be the first link that pops up. Click that. Then you click download SketchUp. And then choose your product, what you're going to be using it for, educational. Type in your email. Name, your school. I'm a student. I'm using Windows and SketchUp Pro 2016. And then you agree. And then you click download Google SketchUp. Once you download Google SketchUp, this is what pops up on your desktop right here. Double click on that, and that'll open up Google SketchUp. As you can see, this license is a trial license. You have 30 days. I have 26 left. My default template is a simple template, and I chose meters. You can go down here to template, click this, and you can pick anything that you would like. It's all about preference, really. So I'm gonna choose meters, and then you go down here to the bottom and click Start Using SketchUp. You click that. And this is what pops up. So first of all, I'm just going to go over the tools on the top toolbar. This first tool is the select button, select arrow. This allows you to select any object, line, arc that you may have, and allows you to move it. This next tool is the eraser. Pretty much does what it says. Erases lines, objects, anything in the view space. This is the pencil tool. It draws lines. You can click on the drop down menu. You can draw a straight line, or you can draw freehand. I would recommend using a tablet pad to draw freehanded. Makes it much easier. And this next option is the arc tool. You can click on the drop down menu, and you can draw an arc, 2-point arc, 3-point arc, or a pie. I'll show you how to use all these in just a minute. This next option is the shapes tool. Click drop down. You can draw a rectangle, rotate a rectangle, circle, or a polygon. This next option is the push-pull tool. It allows you to create 3D objects, extrude the shapes into 3D objects. I'll show you how that works later. This offset tool allows you to offset a curve or a line to a specified distance. It's useful if you're drawing roads or pretty much making sidewalks, pretty much anything. This next tool is the move tool. It does what it says it does. It just moves the objects around, moves the lines, curves. Same with this one. This one's the rotate tool. You can use this tool to rotate any object or line around a specified axis. This next tool is the scale tool. It allows you to scale up or scale down your object or line. It's pretty useful. I'll show you how that works too. This is a tape measure tool. It gives you distances between two lines or points. This is the text tool. It allows you to label objects or lines. This is the paint bucket. This allows you to change the object's material properties to pretty much anything you could imagine. I'll show you how that works in just a minute. This is the orbit tool. This allows you to orbit around your object, gives you a 360-degree view. This is the pan tool. It allows you to pan around the object. This is the zoom tool. Allows you to zoom in or zoom out. And this is the zoom extent tool. It allows you to zoom in to the extent of your object. It's pretty useful. And these last three I'm not really going to talk about. They allow you to upload your project file to an online social network that allows other people to view your files and edit them. So first, I'm just going to draw a line. Pretty easy. You just click once to start the line, click again to end it. You keep going, you just keep clicking, and then to end the line, you just click escape, and that ends the line. So yeah, that's an object, a two-dimensional object that I've created. I'm just going to go ahead and show you how this erase tool works. You click on the eraser, and then you just click on all the lines. Or you can go to the select tool, highlight all the lines, and then click erase, and then click on the line, and it should erase everything. Here's, you draw an arc, you click once, you click again to specify the second point, and then you pull up, and that creates your arc. Pretty easy to use. Here's the circle tool. You click anywhere, pull to make the circle, and then click again to create the outer ring of the circle. I'm going to show you how the push-pull tool works. I'm going to create a polygon. You just pull out, same thing as a circle, you pull out to however big you want the object to be. You click, and then for the push-pull tool, you click on the push-pull tool, click on the surface of the object you would like to extrude, and pull up or pull down. I'm going to pull up, and that gives you a three-dimensional object. And to orbit around the object, you just click the orbit tool, click anywhere on the screen, and you can orbit around the object. Let's go ahead and change the material properties of the object. You click on Paint Bucket, you click on Materials. You can click on, there's a variety of different options. I'm going to click on Stone, click on Marble, and then you click on the face of the object you would like to change the material properties, and you can see it's now marble. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how the offset tool works. So if you want to draw an arc, draw an arc, 2-point arc. Click once, click again, and draw the arc on the XY axis, and then click offset. Click on the edge of the circle, and you can draw the offset out or in to a specified distance. It just pretty much copies the arc, and you can make it larger or smaller. Same thing with the scale tool. Click scale, click it, and then you can pull it out in to any scale you would desire. So now I'm going to create an object and show you how the text tool works. I'm going to create an object, extrude it, and then click on the text box tool. Click anywhere on the object, the edge, and then pull out, and then you can type in oops. And then you can label whatever you would like. Pretty straightforward, kind of like Microsoft Word. So yeah, now I'm going to save my file. So you go to File, click Save. Pretty much like saving any other Word document, any other file on your computer. Click where you want to save it, and then name your file. And then you click Save. And that saves your file. You can go back and open up that file and edit the file at any point in time. So yeah, this is a basic instructional video on how to use the basic tools on Google SketchUp. I hope you learned something, and I hope you download the software and start modeling objects. Thanks.